One of the things that makes Ben Franklin so great is that he was curious about everything, whether it was art or anatomy or music or statecraft, and that made him see patterns across nature. And I also think what you'll learn is that he's the founder we most need right now. He was able to bring people together, calm down some of our passions, even understand his own flaws, like when he becomes the president of the Society for the Abolition of Slavery, because he had tolerated slavery back when he was a printer and owned enslaved people, two of them working at his shop. So that notion of perfecting ourselves, creating, as they put it in the Constitution, a more perfect union, you see that in the person of Ben Franklin as well. How do I make myself better? This project started when Ken Burns and I had dinner in Washington, and we were talking about, I said, you got to do Ben Franklin. We need Ben Franklin now. He's the most innovative of the American founders. He's the person who could bring us together, and he understood diplomacy so well. So after that dinner, he said, okay, we're going to do Ben Franklin. And then over the next year or so, we worked on a script with some of his people. He interviewed me, and he's got a whole bunch of other great historians. So it's just fun because Ken has an enthusiasm that makes a show like this sparkle. You know, I love PBS. I grew up loving WYES down here in New Orleans, and I think PBS and WYES are the common ground. A little bit like Ben Franklin used to gather people in his backyard in Philadelphia under the shade of his tree and say, all right, we can have civil discussions here. That's what we try to do on AMANPOUR and Company on PBS and WYES. That's what you try to do and we try to do here at WYES. So I like the notion of public broadcasting as being our common ground.